I put clothes on. What do you want? Oh, hi, everybody. Steve Dangle here, and welcome to another edition, a fantastic edition, I hope, of Watch Hockey Night in Canada with Steve Dangle, presented by Coca-Cola. That's what a Coca-Cola looks like. It's a small company. They're just starting out, so if you could support them, that'd be great. Hey, the Toronto Maple Leafs are taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. And if that sounds like something that just happened yesterday, it did. The Toronto Maple Leafs beat the Blue Jackets 3-0, and that was a wonderful thing. Ilya Samsonov getting the shutout there. It's okay to say the word, because I'm accurately describing what happened. That's okay. We're allowed to do that. If you say that word as it pertains to tonight, that's a problem. Because then you're a jinx, and you don't want to jinx the kid. Because it's Joseph Woll in net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Watch Hockey Night in Canada with Steve Dangle, presented by Coca-Cola. But they did get the shutout victory yesterday. Nylander! Oh! Who was that with that dart of a pass? Was that Rasmus? I told you, buddy. Merzlikins is having a tough season. You shoot that biscuit, and Willie Nylander roofed that thing. Let me see this. Kerfoot? Oh, what a pass. Oh, I thought it was along the ice. Dude, he airmailed that thing, and Nylander grips it, rips it. Ew, 1-0 Leafs early. He's on his 4th number in the Leafs organization. Here comes David Kampf. Oh! Blue Jackets almost scoring themselves. I highly doubt it. And it's not because he's bad. And honestly, his contract's pretty good. Whoa! Oh! Forget the trade action. How about the on-ice action? Michael Bunting, shoot it. Shoot it. You're playing a goalie that's had a bad season so far. Shoot it. He had the puck standing stock still. Shoot it. Get that puck in the net there, Michael. Look at this. Look at this. Marner forces the turnover. Shoot that. Love that. Bunting loves playing at home. Wham! Oh my goodness, that is barring in. That's a nice shot, nice goal, and a nice score. 2-0 Leafs. 2 goals on 6 shots. The Leafs have as many goals as the Blue Jackets have shots. Penalty's only half done. Oh, Kampf again! Oh, I love it! What a Gronk! Taken down, gets back up! Oh, the Blue Jackets stopped skating there. I thought they got called. Boo! Turnover. Whoa! Kerfoot almost got lined up again. That dude gets hit a lot. Oh, good stick. Ah, unfortunate result there. Kerfoot gets a piece, can't clear it. Ooh! Puck sails through the slot there. The Blue Jackets still have it. Oh, good pick by Kerfoot. And he'll just take it deep himself. Tries to pick off Merzlikins. Doesn't work, but the Leafs kill that penalty off. Blue Jackets came close a couple times. That's a good survived penalty kill. Well, they got the puck again, though. Blue Jackets playing nasty here in the second period. Boone, Jenner. They're using their sticks a lot. Watch, he's going to give it to Bunting again. Is that Bunting? I thought it was. Whoever it was, he cross-checked him. Blue Jackets looking much better in the second period here. And they score. Their first goal of the game. Boone Jenner gets the Blue Jackets on the board. Cuts the Leafs lead to 1. Cuts it in half. Which allowed this goal to be possible. The Leafs played with fire for too long, way too long. And they get burned. Let's see how this develops. Jenner in front. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like Justin Hall standing there, he's got his hand on him the whole time. All Jenner has to do is take one skate to the side, and he's just free. Oh, that is way too soft. Way too soft. The Leafs have just one shot in this period so far. The Blue Jackets have 5. Whoa! There you go. Leafs looking to answer back. They almost get a goal there. Oh, Yarncroke almost finds Willie there. That would have been something. Or was it Mitch? I thought it was Yarncroke. Boone Jenner driving the net. Oh, rebound, and the Blue Jackets tie it. Leafs with no help for the kid. Marner sucking wind. And the Blue Jackets tie it. You just punch your friend in the face. Did you see that? Marchenko. He scored, or he got an assist, and he thought, no, I didn't like it as much. Wasn't as fun. Boone Jenner drives the net, rebound, and Marchenko buries it. Easiest goal of his career. No one there. No one there. Help out the kid. And the Blue Jackets erase a 2-0 lead from the Leafs. They have tied this game up. Please help the kid in net. The Leafs completely dominated the first period. And outside of a couple chances here in the second, they have basically not shown up. You got to wonder if they were reading Twitter at intermission. Brutal. Watch Hockey Night in Canada with Steve Dangle, presented by Coca-Cola. I'm Steve Dangle. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends that this game is a game. Not over in the slightest, folks. And also, he's got like 5 career goals, so he'll probably cost the Leafs. Here come the Leafs. Kampf! Oh, nope, Riley, sorry. I saw the 4 in the left-hander. Leafs, before that shot, we're getting outshot 18-5 here in this second period. Not good enough. They have got to give some goal support, or at very least shot support, for heaven's sake, to Joseph Woll, the kid in net, who has been pretty good tonight. Ooh! Oh, boy! This team is hanging this kid out to dry. A rebound, no one can clear it. The Blue Jackets bullying the Leafs in front of their own net. Pathetic. And the Blue Jackets, after being down 2-0 after the first period, have taken a 3-2 lead here. That is a pathetic effort. Look at this. Good tip. Brody does his job. The stick goes under Woll's glove, so he's not able to do anything. Where are you? Where are you? Kerfoot can't grab the thing. Riley, where are you? Awful job in front of the kid. Hanging him out to dry, and now the Blue Jackets have the lead. This should be 2 points every time. You're gonna get the you can't win every game. You should win every game that you're up 2-0. You should win like 90% of them, 95% of them. And when you're playing a bottom 5 team in the NHL, you're up 2-0. Yeah, you should win that game. You should win that game. If the Leafs lose this game, they will have blown it. A little over 3 minutes to go here in the second period. I don't think it's too much to ask that they get the lead back, or at very least tie it. Liljegren jumps up in the rush to get it. Oh boy, I don't know about that choice from Sandin. Leads to a breakaway, and thankfully, no shot. Liljegren, what are these guys doing? This is one of the worst periods the Leafs have played in a long time. Holy cow. Have the Leafs had a power play tonight? Producer Luis says, I don't think so. Feels like they've fallen down too much for there to be none. Whoa! Oh, Tavares so close to tying it. JT, you good, bud? I want to put my head in my hands too watching the second period. Third better be better than this. Puck out of play. They're saying it hit the glass though. Oh, Bunting getting into it. I think that was Corrali. Bunting going to the box.
Corrali heading to the dressing room, and now Bunting as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what started that. It's almost like
what are you doing? This is what I was talking about, man. I know he's got a goal tonight.
46 seconds and 4-on-4.
I know he's got a goal.
Sit in.
But this guy can't be your number one left winger.
Oh, that's what it was there. Okay, not just a little tap. As he often does,
can't.
Just try to get a little agitation. Corrali's the one that came out.
He does stuff like this,
There's your explanation.
and officials hate him. And the officials don't like him. Don't like him. Same thing happened to Kadri years ago. Oh, this guy draws all these calls. We're going to get him. They've got him. Oh! Oh, great opportunity in front for Nylander. Stopped. And out of play. 13.2 seconds to go here in this second period. And Johnny Gaudreau's going to go to the box. What happened there? Oh boy, Liljegren doing a good job to draw that call. Now the Leafs head to the power play with 13 seconds to go here in the second. 4-on-3, lots of ice. Shoot that. Oh my God, how do you get a shot blocked? 4-on-3. And that'll be the end of the second period, mercifully. That was one of the Leafs' worst
to start the third.
Periods in about a month. At least a month. After completely dominating the Blue Jackets last night, dominating the Blue Jackets in the first period, the Leafs allow 3 straight goals against. Awful, awful, awful. Can't blame the kid. I wouldn't blame the kid in net. Joseph Woll, the Leafs have to be better in the third period. Wham! From William Nylander, up and over the net. Wham! From Morgan Rielly, stopped by Merzlikins. 30 seconds to go here. Woll's got to come out of the net and play it. Merzlikins having himself a night. Really gains the zone. Trapped along the boards a little bit. Mitch has it. Lot of ice out there. Against the glass. The Leafs 4-on-3 power play is done, but now they have a 5-on-4. Mitch with it. Shot! Goal from Morgan Rielly. What a setup from Mitch Marner. And the Leafs tie it up a minute 20 into the third on the power play. Johnny Gaudreau went to the box just before the end of the second, sorry. Leafs get a power play. Willie digs it out from behind the net. Mitch, taking all the attention, gets it to Morgan Rielly for his second of the season. The Leafs tie this thing up. Merzlikins not able to get over to that one. Man, he's been coming up with some miraculous saves in the latter half of this game, but he couldn't stop that. The Leafs tie it at 3s. Tied game in the third. That's hockey night. Let's go. Leafs penalty kill has been very key in this game. Lots of time left in the third. But the penalty is done. Race out of the box, bud. Race, 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 race. Shot. Where'd it go? Oh, no! That gets by Joseph Woll. Did that deflect in? Oh, no. We're going to see that on the replay. Kent Johnson
off the side.
who got destroyed by Rasmus Sandin last game.
Just a little outlet pass. Oh, it's close.
Gets his
Watch
revenge
this
here.
As it comes across, he gets inside position on Hall. He's got to stick high there. Is that over?
Oh, man.
Get a better angle here. Good curl and drag by Sillinger. He hesitated for a second.
Shot from Sillinger.
I think this one's going to come back.
Ooh!
Like
I think that's going to be a high stick.
It hits, but it does look above the bar.
It's clearly a high stick.
You can hear, you can tell
The stick's
by
above the
reaction
crossbar.
of the wall that he's going, how the heck did that go in? In his mind,
That's got to
that's
be a
shot
high
that's
stick.
going high and
They're
wide.
reviewing it right now,
Take a good look
and I
at
think
it
this
as
one's going to come back.
Johnson, he's already got
If it
one
hit
goal.
his
So
stick
here's-
under the
this is a
crossbar,
hard one 'cause it's from underneath. Where does it actually hit? And look,
I don't see how that
apart, but
doesn't come
that's
back.
probably not going to be a definitive view there. Maybe this one's better. Justin Hall, the wiggling high stick. You know what?
Okay, so it's not right on the blade.
I don't think it hit
It's a
on the
little
blade.
further
I think it
down.
hit on his shaft. those
So I
of you
think this
looking
one
at the
might
white
be
stick,
close, but I think
don't
it's going
think it hit the
to
white
end up
tape.
being
I think
high.
it hit lower down on the shaft, and it's really going to be hard. to tell
Oh
if
boy,
that
buckle in everybody.
over the crossbar.
I think this might be one of those 9-minute reviews. All right, this angle should do it. I think that's high.
And, well, they're gonna
I think it's above the crossbar.
Well, they've reached the verdict.
Yeah, that's got to come back. That's got to come
After
back.
video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a goal.
Also, they
Go!
it did hit lower on the shaft.
No! All right. Well, Blue Jackets take a lead in the third period. Kent Johnson got on his ladder, climbed all the way to the top, deflected it in, and it counted. What? Okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I'd like a more in-depth explanation if we could get one. So now that the goal counted, what I was gonna say before I thought it was a high stick is Justin Hall cannot be in the Leafs top 6 come playoff time. He can't. He can't. His good games are fine. His bad games are unusable. He's been unusable tonight. Those are 3 goals out of 4 that are at least partially his fault because he is unbelievably soft in front of his own net. That's Kent Johnson.
CBC News explores a news channel for stories that
That kid's lighter than the majority of the people watching this stream right now. How? Is Bunting going to the box again?
Another little altercation conversation. Olivier was the player in front of the benches who was chirping with him, and he
Listen, I got some crap
coming back at it at the end. He ends up taking a 10-minute
for recently saying, he said, keep talking. He's too easy to antagonize. He's too easy to antagonize. That cannot be your top line left winger at the beginning of the playoffs. Watch Hockey Night in Canada with Steve Dangle, presented by Coca-Cola. I'm Steve Dangle. Click like, click subscribe, tell all your friends. Now, I know what you're going to say. So Bunting is the sort of player that you succeed with in the playoffs, and I get it. He's tough. He's a tough kid. He scored a goal tonight. He's got a nose for the net. You know, we talked about his defensive warts a little bit. This stuff, all it takes is someone say, keep talking, and he gets a penalty. The refs hate him. They hate his guts. Rightly or wrongly, that's not good for the team. The Leafs shouldn't need a left winger this badly, but the way Bunting has played over the last few games, you can't be trusted. Every time in a contract year you take a penalty like that, you're spending money. So you either got to figure it out. Oh my God. You either got to figure it out or you got to go out and get someone who has it figured out. You got to go get a new guy. I'm cheering for Bunting. I hope he signs with the Leafs for 8 years and scores 50 goals 8 times. In the interim, I will settle for him not being a liability for his team. Someone who's not even a Leaf fan just texted me. Columbus has 40 shots. LMFAO. Way to play well for Wool, boys. This is terrible, man.
We've seen the likes of Nylander, Marner, and now we get a little face-off play. Sometimes they'll get the puck to the net. You never
Come on.
know. You saw the last goal.
Let's figure it out. Home ice advantage against a bottom 5 team. And you've made a rookie goalie face 40 shots. Come on, boys. Figure it out. Win the game. You're still a shot away. You're just one shot away from tying this thing. The Leafs hold it in. Bunting again. Good battle. That's what you're capable of, bud. Look at him in front. Look at him in front. You're right in the thick of it, bud. Good positioning. He's 1-on-2. And look at that rebound. More of that. More of that. After leading 2-0 at the end of the first.
Loses on home ice, as you said, doesn't happen often, but it's
no Matthews.
Just the 5th road win of the year for Columbus.
I know that.
And the Leafs lose.
And no, you are not going to win every game.
On home ice.
That loss right there is unforgivable. Watch Hockey Night in Canada with Steve Dangle, presented by Coca-Cola. I'm Steve Dangle. I need to cool down after all that. Click like, click subscribe. Tell all your friends. You know, the Leafs look pretty tired. Or the Leafs look pretty close to tying it. And if they had just had an extra 2 minutes to work, like an extra 2 minutes where they weren't on the penalty kill in the third period for no good reason, feels like they might have actually done it. Feels like it. Oof. That is a tough loss, man. I know you shut out the Blue Jackets last night. I know you're not going to win every game, but you have a losing record against the worst teams in the league. Can't happen. Can't happen. It's actual magical nonsense. There's no team in the world like the Toronto Maple Leafs. There's no team in the world. They're so bizarre. Do you want to show the highlights? Do you want to watch them? Do you want to watch? All right, fine. I guess it's my job. Cannot lose that game, man. Are you happy we relived that? Not happy, but we had to? That's fair. You worked hard on that highlight pack. All right. Well. Oh, he said go enjoy some brownies. I forgot I have brownies upstairs. Thank you very much for that, Producer Louise. So, hopefully, we're all in a better mood next Saturday because the Leafs take on the Montreal Canadiens, who they have not beaten this season, which is wild because the Habs suck. The Leafs only have one game before they play the Montreal Canadiens, and that is against the Chicago Blackhawks, who also suck. And that's bad news because the Leafs have this very difficult time beating teams that suck. So that is it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you like this stream. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Do not wait for the officiating to get better. It won't. Figure it out.